I wrote it back in 2018. It was just a dark place, a lot going on, experienced a divorce, relocation. Was just in a dark place, so I felt broken, you know what I'm saying? So I wrote this back in 2018. I've never performed it. It's my first time doing it, so hopefully.
Take your time.
I'm complicated, I'm emotional, I'm selfless, I'm selfish. I can be in my head more than I live. I have trust issues, so it's hard to build, but it's easy to break, so be consistent because I'm broken. But if you get that, I can be everything and more, but still complicated because I'm broken, like my uncle's tech deficiency. You see, every day he sends me a text around 5 or 6 a.m. He sends emojis that have nothing to do with the morning. It's funny in the moment, but in my brokenness, it's helping me in my morning. One day, I got an ice cream cone, an apple, and a Christmas tree. I said, damn, Uncle, what does that mean? But I chose not to question it, because the fact that he was thinking of me was enough. Hell, the fact that anyone was thinking of me was enough for me to appreciate the moment, because this was one of those moments that made me feel all put together again. Because being broken, it'll guarantee you have some good days and some bad days. It just depends on which part of you would choose to be on display. And you see, my goal is to touch as many people as I can with my words, so if I have to take the hit, then that's just where I have to stand. Even if at the end of the day, I'm not left in one piece. Because I assume to do that, I gotta be broken so that everyone gets a piece. Even if I have no peace. But at the same time, I could be that awkward dude that's lonely in a crowded room, but people that see me from a distance, they tend to assume that I'm different from how I actually am. All because I can stand in front of that same room and bear my truth in front of a cam. That's not awkward. That's special. Just like my mom used to tell me when I was a kid, she saw something in me before anyone else did, so I'm just trying to make her proud. But in all of that, a nigga is still broken. But it's not the end of the world. It just means that some things need to be fixed. But the first step in solving the problem is to identify that the issue does exist. And I'm grateful for the clarity, because now I can get to work and finally put the time in instead of relying on the things that I've heard from other people who may have experienced a similar journey. Had to realize some of those same people had intentions to hurt me. Had to reevaluate my tribe to see who was really in my corner, because some of them even had a front row seat to see if I would be a goner, because even they are broken. And sometimes you feel cheated. You feel cheated in those relationships you gave your all to. Hell, in my first marriage, I cheated. I cheated on my dreams for what I thought was a lifetime, and what it left me with was partially with my right mind, and with what I had left, I packed up and I left, because I'd rather tackle this journey alone than to sit here and lose myself.
Come on now.
It wasn't until I hurt someone that I realized that I was hurt. Because, say it with me, hurt people.
Hurt people.
Right. So the therapy has begun. Can no longer take those risks. Because even in all of my brokenness, a nigga can still be fixed.